I'm up. I'm up. I'm live. I'm waiting for anybody. We're just jumping right into it. So I don't got time today. I don't got time today. Okay. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. So it is what it is. Shall we open up my Twitch chat too, where there's nobody? But might as well build it up. Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody out there? Good evening, folks. Good evening, folks. Good evening, folks. All right. I don't need this. I get the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Clear dashboard. No, no puedo olvidar. There we go. Pop out chat. That over here. That over here. What up, what up? Good evening. Nice, beautiful YouTube people and Twitch people. The 5 Twitch people. Give me one. Hello, hello. What up, KTO? What up, Gun Butter? Say Joshua in there, Louis 44. A Zebra Mumu. Hey, Zebra Mumu deadlock on Wednesday. So you better be here Wednesday. I'll try. It might be a little later in the night. To be 8 o'clock for me. But I will be here Wednesday for some deadlock. We'll be jumping on deadlock. So I'm don't listen. I'm hearing the hop on allegations. I'm close my window. I'm hearing the hop on allegations. Listen. No, it's not. It's not a hop on type of thing. All right. First time catching me live. Thank you. Thank you. Uh, listen. Here's what you have to understand. I'm living in a time where. Hi, JBBBBB. We're living in a time where one of the greatest artists of all time is alive. Okay. All right. Buenas noches. You know, this is like making fun of. Imagine who's a good example. Imagine you're live during like Frank Sinatra, all right, and you're like there. You're the one guy who's like Frank Sinatra is one of the greatest singers of all time, and everybody in the room is like, hop off Frank Sinatra's dick. It's like, no, you're crazy. Okay, you got to celebrate these people while they're here because you never know, you never know. So I'm not Michael Jackson. Yeah, Michael Jackson, perfect. Now imagine how many people who had the opportunity to see Michael Jackson pre-pedophile and they didn't do it. He's like, yeah, I had tickets to go watch Michael Jackson, but I wasn't really into his stuff. Fuck that, bro. I'm alive during Kendrick Lamar at the peak of his career. What's up, Zach? And and you know what? I'm fucking spin on that shit if I have to, brother. I'm here. You know what's funny? So many people, because I made that little joke where I was like, I'm hopping off it 2026. I will say, I have not been listening to that much Kendrick Lamar this year. To be frank, to be blunt, whatever. I have not been really on the Kendrick Lamar. He hasn't been on my Spotify that much, but I did listen to him yesterday. But it was a special occasion. I sound like a drug addict, dude. I've been off the sauce, but now I'm back on it. I I've been off the sauce, but I decided to drink a little bit yesterday for a celebration. Yeah, so we're gonna go through those awards right now. Um, Ken Dick Lamar, you got me, Lou. And also, a quick shout out to my members. Of course, I love my members. I love you guys the most. You're clashing with Dior doing his turkey time. Listen. I do not compete with Dior. All right, Dior does his own thing. You're gonna remember. Thank you, Betty. Shout out to you, Betty. I haven't seen you in a while, but it's nice seeing you here again. Anyways, I'm doing two things today. I'm gonna keep it short uh today. I'm just gonna talk about Kendrick Lamar, and then I'm gonna switch over to to Cairn. All right. So be short and sweet for me tonight. Their Spotify raps were scary similar, were they? Because I had Bad Bunny on mine. Who else I have? I had Kendrick, of course. Kendrick doesn't play Deadlock, doesn't stand a chance. Thank you, Zero Moon. I do. I played one match of Deadlock already. Do you think Kendrick music soon to step on the fall off, or is he over J. Cole? I don't think Kendrick cares at all about what J. Cole's doing. Kendrick only really had heat for Drake. Drake was like Kendrick's biggest op man. I think they genuinely despised each other. I don't think Kendrick cares about anybody else. I think he got his white whale and he's moved on. Anyway, when you practice Deadlock, try Street Brawl mode. It's great for learning characters. Oh, I tried it. I tried the regular mode. And I was like, this is just a MOBA. So it's kind of chill. Look, Deadlock's cool, but the thing is, not to say I put you down, Zebra Moo. It is a MOBA. I'm not that into MOBAs. Not a big MOBA guy, but I like the aesthetic of Deadlock. I like the feel of Deadlock. You saw Kendrick at Flogna? Dude, Johnny, we were at the same Flogna then. I was at Flogna 2023. I saw Kendrick too. I was in the VIP section, so yeah. I was super close, man, in the Flogna concert, but I was getting crushed in the front, so I had to me and Leslie had to move back. There's some dudes being dickheads up there. They're going a little too crazy for me. I'm like, I'm out. I'm out. I'm not dying for Kendrick. I love Kendrick. I ain't dying for fucking Kendrick Lamar, brother. Reg must have offer. I'll give it another try. I'll practice some more tomorrow. I'll try some more Deadlock tomorrow to practice before I embarrass myself in front of Zebra Moo. Yeah, I played Deadlock. I did it because this is how much I care for my viewers, man. So Zebra Moo said his birthday soon, and he keeps coming. He comes in every stream, and he asked me to play Deadlock. And you know what? That kind of dedication needs to be rewarded. So yeah, I downloaded Deadlock. I added Zebra Moon as a friend on Steam, and we're gonna play together for his birthday on Wednesday. Just for his pure dedication, pure love of the game. Harassment works, people. All right, so let me just jump into this. Let's fully D this shit. No opinions, just like Philly D. We'll just jump into it. If you guys didn't know, the Grammys happened yesterday. I tried going through the official Grammy list, but it's so ugly. Their website is very, very ugly. So yeah, I'm gonna go from top to bottom just because there's a lot of stuff at the bottom that I and probably a lot of you don't really care about. So we'll go until we lose interest, basically. And I have things to say for most of these things. Let me know we're playing some Halo. Damn, Halo? Maybe we'll play Halo soon too. Do some Halo. All right, I'm going to bed now. All right, Zero Moon. Good night. Uh, like I say, so album of the year went, of course, to Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny, Bad Bunny. Debí tirar más fotos, and I will say, well deserved. All right, I absolutely enjoy this album. I listen to Bad Bunny songs, but I never listened to Bad Bunny albums. This album was fantastic. There's so much passion in it. There's so much. I am playing Halo for Pride Month. Zero. I'm doing Galo. Ollies. What up, crafting? Con Cruz. Said they beat it on my photos one. Fantastic. Well deserved. With everything happening right now, especially the Latino community. It sends the proper message. I don't think that's the only reason it won. On this list, the only other album I could kind of argue could have won it was probably Lady Gaga. I personally did not listen to Mayhem, but I hear a lot of people say really, really great things for it. Man's Best Friend was not going to win. I like GNX. I don't think it would have deserved it. I like Chromocopia. Doesn't really deserve it. I don't know much by Leon Thomas, so not much to say about there. Let Gomp sort him out. I will say had a good shot of winning it, but hip hop never wins album of the year. Fun fact: only one hip hop album has ever won album of the year. I'll show you guys which one that is. It is Outcast. Outcast album of the year. Yep. Outkast is the only hip hop uh, artist that have ever won Grammy of the Year. They won it for their 2003 album, Speaker Box slash Love Below. They only said there's never been another hip hop album to ever win Grammy of the Year, and who knows when it will ever happen. I can see it happening maybe with someone like Doechii down the line, but yeah, once and only time hip hop albums won Grammy of the Year. So yeah, well deserved. Bad Bunny. I cannot think of anybody else to really give it to. So good job. And you have a listed album. If you don't speak Spanish, just give it a listen to. Maybe find look for translations or something. The Grammys this year made me realize how little I listen to music. Dude, I don't listen to new music at all. I just know enough. You know, you remember when they won? Record of the year, of course, here where we start the Glaze Fest. It goes to Kendrick Lamar with Luther. Fantastic song. Very happy this one. It went against. I would have given it also to Bad Bunny. This is also a fantastic song. The title song for Bad Bunny, fantastic. This song makes me cry. Uh, I'm happy it didn't go to Sabrina Carpenter's Man Child. It's whatever. Anxiety, whatever. Wildflowers, fine. Abracadabra, great. Chaperone, I could see it. And Bruno Mars, who gives a shit about Bruno Mars? So, very happy it went to Luther. I think out of all these, maybe aside from Bad Bunny, I think this was the best choice. Fantastic, fantastic. Song of the year? Who the fuck did Song of the Year go to? Oh, Wildflower. Why did this qualify? Am I crazy for thinking that? Because when did that's a 2024 song, right? If this world were mine. Hold on. Yeah, yeah. Look at this. Wildflowers was officially released on May 17, 2024 as part of the third studio album. Okay. And then it was released as a radio single on 20. Is this the only reason it qualified? Can you do that? I don't know how I feel about that. We're releasing a song to have it qualify again. It feels kind of like cheating, right? Am I crazy for saying that? I feel like that was cheating. I'm sorry. I like Billie Eilish, but if you don't win anything for that year, you probably should have let it go. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Who did it steal from? Manchild, Luther again. Hmm. I would have given it to Bad Bunny. Beautiful song. Also, sorry, Flogna. Oh yeah, she came out last year, right? Like Billie Eilish feels cheap. Best new artist. I have no idea who this is. The only people I know from this list is Cat's Eye, the Marias, and Addison Ray. I don't know who Somber is. I don't know who that is. He's 20 years old. I don't like that. Leon Thomas, Sir on his upcoming. Ah, do open link a new tab. Alex Warren. Looks like Ed Sheeran, doesn't he? Stop. Stop trying to make sign up. And Lola Young. Ugh. I do not know any of these bottom people, man. But shout out to you guys. No, that's enough. Olivia Dean one, I guess. Who's she? British songwriter, huh? It's good for her. See, the new artist makes me feel old because I do not recognize the majority of these people. So I need one viral TikTok song to get nominated for new artist. Are these TikTok artists? Artist of the year, don't care. Songwriter of the year, don't care. Pop solo performer, Lola Young one, the new artist. Pop duo group, Defying Gravity. Oh shit! Does this count as pop? This feels like it's cheating. I think the Grammys are kind of rigged right now, bro. I think the Grammys are kind of rigged. Defying Gravity is not pop. Olivia Dean's good. Well, she won, so I'm assuming she has to be good, right? Why is pop duo category pop? Some gun butter. Unfortunately, some of these categories happen because people complain about not winning awards, so they spread it out so everybody has a chance to win an award. That's why something like pop duo exists. You know, just stick. I don't know. I would have given it to K-pop Demon Hunters just because I know who they are. I would. I don't know why they're here. I guess it's a pop song. Yeah. I don't know. Pop vocal, of course, Lady Gaga one. Not surprised about that. Tame Impala. You know, that's just one guy. You know, Tame Impala is just one dude. You bought Summon Olivia to the show. Why? Would she argue with me that they're a pop duo? That's not pop. Is musicals pop? I don't know. I've heard Defying Gravity a bunch of times. Does not sound like a pop song. Call me a hater. 30 for 30. So look, I like 30 for 30. I would have given it to the Cat's Eye song or Golden. I think they fit that category better. Tame Impala, that's fine. Didn't listen to it. Gaga, of course, she won. Figo Twins. Oh, Twigs. God, I feel like God. This makes me feel old. Who is this? Oh, this is just one person. I never listened to her. But probably well deserved. I'm not even gonna argue. Remixed album, don't care. Rock performances. Young Blood. He has this guy. Apparently he's popping off. I don't know anything about him. People like him, I think. You guys like him? Hunter X was robbed? It was. I'd be Tame Impala if there's more than one. Oh, that's true. That's true. Carrot Sticks. Meadow. Turnstile one. Leslie loves Turnstile. I love Turnstile too. I've seen them live like 3 times. Turnstile is awesome. I don't know if FKA Twigs. What? How do you say? Do you say FKA Twigs or Fika Twigs? Anyways, Turnstile is awesome. I'm happy they won. I don't know if they're metal, but Turnstile is awesome. 9 Inch Nails one seems. Rock album Turnstile. Hell yeah. Love Turnstile. See, I like when bands I know win. Makes me feel good about myself. The Cure one. That's fine. The Cure. R&B performances. It's Justin Bieber R&B. I saw that. I love that. Dude, Turnstile is so awesome. I feel like Turnstile is like every vlog now too, man. Let's see. Move on to, let's see if we can find rap. There we go. So far we've counted one Kendrick album. And of course, I think this was Kendrick's first one of the day. It was TV Off by Kendrick Lamar. Written by Jack Antonoff, aka Taylor Swift's boy. And then it had Lefty Gunplay. And also Lefty Gunplay had a nice little speech for it. He cleaned up nice, man. Shout out to Lefty Gunplay. There's a little video here. Oh my god, hold on. Disable ad blocker. I have ad blocker for YouTube. Extensions. Not oh no, sorry folks. Oh, web permissions. Doing this all wrong. I seem like an idiot. Whatever. He had a nice thing to say. I need to find it real quick. Find it on YouTube. All right, here you go.
I'm manifesting my Grammys, and everybody laughed at me, but I'm going to the Grammy Awards.
I want to thank Kendrick Lamar for putting a Latino on, so all the Latino kids in the hood
watching. Shout out.
Is there something that he told you, a piece of advice that he left you with?
He said I'm the missing piece of the West, you know, and it's all starting to make sense now.
What will you do with the Grammy Award itself once you receive it?
I'm going to put it in my mom's house.
What has she meant to you?
She meant everything to me, man. And I'm out here pushing black and brown unity in Los Angeles with Kendrick Lamar. He taught me humility and you know how to be humble. I just got out of prison and I'm out here nominated for 2 Grammys. Anything is possible. OTR, TDE, PG Lane.
Yeah, shout out to Lefty Gunplay. So happy he won a Grammy. He hopefully works more on his music though. But he shout out to him. Best rap album. Very look. As much of a Kendrick Glazer I am, guys. As much you guys treat me as a Kendrick Glazer. Here's the reality. It should have gone to Let God Sort Him Out. Should have gone to Let God Sort Out. As much as I love my bro, GNX is not my favorite Kendrick album. I think if I had to list it in like a top 5 ranking, it'd be like number 4 for me in Kendrick Lamar albums. So, but Let God Sort Him Out, fantastic. Glazer, I'm not a Glazer, Miguel. So shout out to you. Shout out to you. So yeah, if you like rap, listen to Let God Sort Him Out. It's a fantastic song. But yeah, going to GNX because Kendrick opened his mouth, you know, so they handed him a Grammy, as they say. This is, I think, how many albums? I think Kendrick won 4 Grammys today. Kendrick's gotta start working. Yeah, he might get there because he's making a movie right now. I don't know if he'll ever do a play, and he could win an Emmy. I could see him winning an Emmy one day. Nate Smith, don't know him. Best musical theater album? What the fuck is this? Buena Vista Social Club? I don't know. Country, don't know shit about country. Contemporary country, the thing they made for Beyonce. Beyonce won, so like, all right, we got to do another country thing. Oh yeah, Jelly Roll won. I don't know anything about him, but they asked him to talk about the ice stuff, and he says he has no opinions on it. Which look, I understand people wanted to give him shit for that. I do not care about Jelly Roll's opinion on ice. All right, I'm gonna be blunt with that. I do not care about Jelly Roll's opinion. I don't think that's controversial to say. Like, who gives a shit if what this guy thinks? Not everyone needs to say. Like, shout out to everyone who does say something, but there's some people who's I'm not craving their opinion. I'm not like, oh, I hope they say something. You know, it's great if you have something to say, but for the most part, don't care. He's got to change his name. General cannot be there. Oh yeah, he lost weight, right? I don't think it's shown. Damn, he looks so skinny now. I was gonna say, is that Trisha? No, it's not Trisha. Damn, he's got that Post Malone vibe, bro. What the hell? Jelly Roll. Before and after. This is just him. How many before and after does he have? This is 2024. Oh, here we go. Damn, big change. Good for him, though. Huge change. Great for him. Can't hate on that. Sup, fam? Sup, Floor Jade? He on them GLP? Hey, whatever he got him, man. As long as he's healthy and happy. I'm very happy for him. Dang, he was big, bro. This the fuck? That's not even him. He went from looking. I'll be honest. He went from looking like a. Can I say something to me? He looks like Papa Meat here. He looks like Papa Meat there. Looks kind of like Papa Meat. No, I love Papa Meat, by the way. Let's see, what else is there? American Album, Big Money, Harry Prayers, Ain't Done with the Blues, Buddy Guy, Folk Album, Regional Music Album, Gospel Performance, Christian Gospel, Contemporary Christian Gospel, Latin Pop. Here we go. Of course, Bad Bunny won Musica Urbana. Sure looks like Papa Me with Post Malone face tats. Yeah. I don't even vibe with Jada Roper. I don't listen to Jelly Roll either. Mexicana, Tropical Latin. I don't know anybody. Oh, Bad Bunny won for another one. Good for him. I'm very excited for his children's music album. You know, comedy album. I recognize them. I think that's all the ones I really want to look at. Oh, anxiety one. I don't know. You know, I would given it to. If you had to give her something, I would have given it to Sabrina Carpenter. I would have given it to Manchild. I did not like the anxiety. Look, I like Dochi. I did not like that video. Mid-ass video. I fall asleep watching Papa Meat videos every day. Dude, me and Leslie run Papa Meat in this house like 24/7. Rewatch all his stuff all the time. It is an issue in this house. It gets to the point where Mia recognizes his voice. Like if Mia's looking at us and Papa Me comes on TV, Mia turns around. She's like, that's like her second fucking dad now, man. It's fucked up. Shouldn't be that way, but it is. Album cover. I don't know how I feel about. Let me look at the other album covers. I like this album cover. I also like this album cover. I think it's a beautiful album cover. It's a great album cover. Fantastic. Says a lot. I'm not being sarcastic either. Glory. Glory, Cody. Oh my gosh, showing Britney Spears. Who is this? Perfume Genius. Oh my god. Pretty good. That's a great album cover too. I feel like this is such a pity award. I feel like I would feel bad if I was Tyler winning for. Oh my god, moisturize. Oh my god, your wet leg. No. Yeah, sure, why not? Just like the moisturizer. I think Tyler's there. Yeah, Tyler's a good one. Tyler is a good one. Very beautiful. I think the art Tyler always makes for his stuff is always really really nice. I like how all in he goes for his bro. I like how all in Tyler always goes for his music. Let's see. All right, let's go to the actual Glaze Fest. All awards won by Kendrick Lamar. There you go. There we go. Kendrick, and this is of course the big news for me, man. Oh no! For another one. Was every album he's ever won? Let's see. To Burn Butterfly, of course. All right, we don't care about all this. So best song. So you won 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You won 5 freaking Grammys last night, man. Luther, fantastic. Luther, fantastic. GNX, questionable considering the competition. Chains and Whips. He won for, which is a clip song. And of course, best rap song with TV off. So I've done, but what does album notes mean? What do you mean album notes? What that mean? Kendrick's top 5. Dude, where's that fucking the other day I was streaming, I was listening to J. Cole's mixtape. There's some dude. I don't even know if he's a fan of the H3 podcast or not. He was in here arguing with me. Full screen. He was in here arguing with me that Kendrick's mid and J. Cole's the best, bro. And I was like, what the fuck? I freaking owned him, by the way. He was out here trying to argue. I own him. I wish he was here today so I could freaking own him again. Be like, look how many awards Kendrick won. Kendrick right now is the most rewarded hip hop artist of all time. He surpassed Jay-Z, which is great. Because Jay-Z, what was the next category? Let's see. Album notes. Let's find out together. Let's award meaning. There you go. There was honors the authors of the written, descriptive linear notes included with the physical digital music release. It's like your research. What the hell? Just change the name to J. Cole and be something. Oh, that's interesting. It means like actual notes you take when you write a song. That's so interesting. It was by Mouse 55. They did a lot of research for this. Miles. Wait, do I know Miles Davis? How the fuck did he win an award? Oh, is it because they just resurrected his songs? I do recognize Miles Davis. Remastered. Okay. So these are remastered songs. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Things the interior design of an album. All right. Well, that's it for the ground. That's it for my Glaze Fist. I'll be honest. My intro to my streams now are more like clickbait for me to play video games. So we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on back to Cairn. You guys don't know what Cairn is? Do I get so freaking purple? Oh. You guys don't know what Cairn is? It is a mountain climbing video game. I have become extremely, extremely hooked. I've been enjoying it. I suck ass at it, if I'm being blunt with it. But I did. I was kind of stuck on a part for too long, and it was kind of. I imagine it was getting boring for people. It was very fun for me. I went offline. I did that part in private, and I and I ended up in a location where I want to be now. So we're gonna keep at it. We're gonna keep at it with Cairn. Oh, you can't claim. Sorry, I can't claim what? I'm not claiming anything. All right. So here it is, folks. It's like it is like a realistic Peak. It's like Peak but good. It's like Peak but good, guys. If you guys like Peak, play this. It's better. Very, very addicting. I recommend everybody try this game. It's like Iron Lung, guys. Yeah. I was kind of stuck. Not stuck, but I was like all the way down there. Can I see how? Yeah, I climbed up a bunch already. There's a good chance I fall asleep during Cairn. Not because it's boring though, it's because it's relaxing. It is a very relaxing. It's intense for me though. I already climbed a bunch. Alright. Move on though. Hi guys, what up, M Mooney? Shout out to M Mooney. Love ya. Love M Mooney. M Mooney, one of my favorite membies. Just say you can't climb. Oh, I was like, you can't claim. Look, we're Latino, okay, man. When you say you can't claim, oh, when you say you can't claim, that means something else to me, bro. Send back a please wait for the same day. There's no cable card.
Yep, but I'll be the guide today.
All right, hold on. Love you, Nate. Thank you, Emily. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm not your favorite? I said one of my favorites. I like you too, Grape Tickler. Alright, let me... I'm gonna wait out the storm, man. I'm not gonna climb. Ab Mooney! No one's losing their mind for Ab Mooney. No, I love all my members, bro. Remember, you guys are the top dogs. You guys are the ones that keep me going. I'll be honest. If your name's Gray, I might ignore you. All right, I grabbed a bunch of shit right now, which I need to recycle. Also needs to drink water. This is tea. She needs to eat too. Right. Let's drink some water. I think we're good to go. Alright, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna sleep. Okay. And now we can move on. I'm gonna let her eat though. It's gonna need chocolate, fuck it. Day 2. Wait, I had something up. There you go. Alright. Looks like I have to... Wait, I don't need to do that. Just go down this way. Hello, Yoshi loves techno. Instant mash. Is there a way to climb up this way? Oh, thanks for the memby, Miguel. I don't think there's a good... Okay. There's not a good way. Okay, maybe here? Oh, Nessie got it too. Shout out to Nessie. It's a good place to climb, man. It's like no grip anywhere. Oh my god, what's happening? What's happening? She was like glitching out. I don't know, not know how to get up there. Hello, how are you? Maybe I have to climb up this way and go left? Nessie deserved it? Of course Nessie deserved it. Love Nessie. Okay, I think I found the proper way to go up. Low crime it is hard, man. Okay. I need to go left though. There's a rope up there. Did I hit the rope? Looks like Here's my other thing. I like try to not waste resources. That's kind of what made this game kind of hard for me. Oh, no, no. Now he loves me. I do love you now, Nessie. I was ignoring Nessie earlier because I saw the gray. But now that Nessie's a member, I'm like, hell yeah. Who is this guy? Oh my god, fall. Okay. Maybe the move is this way. You know what? I need to make myself go up and then right, then left. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. There, I got that. Got that. Put leg here. Other leg here. I do this. Come on. Okay. That's good. Okay, I've got it. I got higher than before. I'm not even that high. I'm like, wow, I'm so high. I'm like 2 inches off the ground. Alright. I think I can make it like this. Dang, I wish I was that flexible, dude. She's hella flexible, by the way. I always say this much about. Also, apparently it's like her birthday, and she decided to kind of like run away. Alright, I need to make it to the left side now somehow. You know what? I'm risking the fall. Alright, let's have a rest. I need to eat something. What's up, Dragon Ball fan account? Do this. How do we put chalk on my? Wait, is chalk? It's on the D-pad. Okay.
Okay.
Buddy, I'm great. You gotta. Oh, that's true. Sorry, you're right, Dragon Ball. See, Dragon Ball, he understands the members' perks. He's not even a member. I can't be rude. I joke, but I can't be rude to people. It's mean being rude. Just like this one. Okay. Grab here. Okay. Alright, I'm getting it, guys. I'm getting it. Thing down here, right? Oh my god. Nate hates the pores. No. I love the pores. I'm with the people, man. Yeah, let's see. I'm with the people, folks. Don't worry about me. I'm doing good so far, guys. I've been doing terrible before. I got the science of climbing down. Say as her hand shaking.
Focus.
I need to make it to the left side over there. The only thing I can see doing is climbing up. Going up like I have my mouse. Going up this way. And then making down. How far was my last thing? It's over there. Hey, I don't know if that's the move. Okay, I don't know why she gasps. That's scared. God, sometimes it like freaks me out that she. Okay. How do you do this? I do that before she falls. Fuck. Dude, I knew I should have put it up earlier too, man. Fuck. Can you die? You can die, bro. I almost died right now. Yeah, I was. Yeah, you're. Thanks, Miguel. I'm gonna keep my stream short, but today, guys. So it's kind of just started randomly, because frick it. I had a busy day today, man. You know what? Can I say I wake up like at 5 a.m. like every day now. The only reason I wake up at 5 a.m. every day is because I have to charge my car. I have a fucking electric car, not a Tesla. I have like a BMW i3. And I hate that fucking car, man. I'm so over it. I'm so over that car, man. It is my biggest regret. Usually I'm like fine with like little things. I guess the car's not like a little thing, but usually like I'm okay. Like I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's just to get me by. I hate that car. I do not recommend the BMW i3. Piece of shit car, bro. You know what it is though about that car? It has more to do with the fact that the battery just like dies. I charge at 5 a.m. because the freaking battery only goes for 60 miles. And the closest charger to me is like a slow charger. WNA's game is sick. I just beat it. Hell yeah, bro. Dude, I made a mistake deciding to play this on stream because I want to play this game more often. But now I feel like I have to do it on stream. Now I'm going to beat it all the way because I want to do more like indie games. So.
Okay. Good.
Okay. I think I'm high enough here. Get a Nissan Leaf. Those are notorious for horrible mileage. The Nissan Leaf? Or are you telling me the car I got is notorious for horrible mileage? I'll tell you that. Okay. Yeah, you know I have reserved. I have I put money down for a slate car. That's what I got. That's what I'm hoping to get next. I'll see how it goes. But I do got a slate car. I put a $50 for like that reservation fee, which I think that kind of. Oh shit. I will say I'm not a fan of that way of reserving vehicles. Your line's so close to the ground. Is it? No. No, I'm pretty high up now, Miguel. Miguel's trying to gaslight me. Yeah, that's the customizable truck. It looks pretty good. I got it mostly. I'm curious to try it out just because it's like pretty cheap. I don't feel like investing much in a car. Me and Leslie are currently we in 2023 when we had like no money. We got a car that cost like $50,000. It was a Kia Sportage. We're almost done with the car though. We only got like just doing the fent fold. We got like I don't know why I'm so bad. A little gaslighting, Nate. Nah, I don't gaslight. Never gaslit in my life, guys.
No, come on!
How did I get up there? Am I crazy? I feel like I got up there you know what? I go this way. How do I go this way? Nothing. One message.
Hey Arthur, guess who's back? I'm
What the hell's
sure
that?
you miss me terribly. I know that you are the one doing all the work. I'm quite aware of that. But we're a team, and I do my part too. So don't forget about me, okay? Give me some news. Anything. I'm really not asking for much.
Alright, this is a terrible position to be in. It is dangerous dial tone. It is worse than real life climbing. Right, I need to make it all the way up there. For some reason, I can't make it all the way up there. Put her foot there. This foot here. This foot there. This foot here. Oh, dude, look how she's bending her toe there. Oh, there's like a little hole here. My finger. Oh, you can put a little finger in there. Look at that. Boom. No. No, 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 no. No, no. Oh, no, no, no. Right there. Right there. Okay, she's good. Oh my god, I'm dying of thirst. Right here. Then here. Then here. Then here. Here? It's reminiscent of Borderlands Breath of the Wild. Everyone says it's like Breath of the Wild. I think the climbing. I mean, that's how down Breath of the Wild got the climbing, right? Because people are like, this is like Breath of the Wild. Oh no, she's done. She's done. Oh my god, because she's all twisted up. It worked. Dude, it's crazy. Could I say something? Just the physics of this game is absolutely crazy. Oh my god. Like if there's pressure, she'll stay on. Oh no, I'm dying of thirst. You know what? I think I have a water thing in her bag. Okay, wait, no. I had a can of water. Let's drink the tea. Frick it. I swear I picked up a can of water somewhere. Whatever. I was thinking of making it down there, but now I don't know. Okay. Is Kendrick the GOAT? Kendrick is the GOAT, brother. Find me a better artist than Kendrick right now. You can't. Not possible.
Right on.
Here. It's gonna fall. It's fine. I got that. Are we going more up is the way? Oh, let's see. I'm going this. And like that. Boom. Then like this. Then like this. Then like this. Then like this. Look at that. Then like this. Then like this. Then like this. Oh my god, dude. I am killing it. Oh my god. I am the GOAT of climbing. Kind of want to go to the left, though. I want to know what's over there. Oh, there's like a resting spot there. I should go over there. Jelly roll? Jelly roll. Yeah, jelly roll's better than Kendrick. You're right. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. I need to go up. I don't need to go down. I need to go up. Oh, I didn't mean to put my hand there. Oh, please. Please. Oh my god. He's way bigger than, I mean, physically, yeah, he is way bigger than Kendrick. Dude, I was almost up there. I fumbled that, man. Is Kendrick a shirt king? Yeah. Of course he's a shirt king, man. He's a shirt king, but I know he could kick my ass, you know? I would not make fun of Kendrick. You could beat my ass, man. You'd probably toss my ass. Kendrick would 1,000% toss my ass. If me and Kendrick ever fought, he would toss me. Absolutely own me, dude. I think I respect him too much to even fight back. You know? Let's be real about it. I'm like, I ain't fighting you, Kendrick. No way, no how, bro. Kind of wanted to try going that way. Let's see. I think. Wait. Okay. I think I need to learn to just use my hands. I think my hands is the underrated thing to use because she could hold herself up pretty well. I say as she's panicking. Oh my god, put your other leg.
No, not now.
Sometimes I wish you could pick what freaking body part to use, man. You have to fight back? Trevor knows say he wouldn't roast him at the Grammys too. Oh yeah, I saw that. He said he knew what happened when he made fun of when He knows what happens when Kendrick goes head to head with like I think a light skinned fellow from another country. I'll be honest, Drake. If I was Drake, I would hate all my fucking peers, bro. Like they all clapped at the Grammys when Not Like Us won. They all keep roasting you and laughing at you, man. If I was Drake, I would be bitter too. I was like, man, fuck everybody. Everyone's just laughing at you and shit. Like I'll be like, Drake makes so many songs about calling people fake. This is the only time where I'm like, yeah, he's kind of valid now. If he makes music right now calling people fake, I would not get mad. I would not be upset at Drake for feeling that way. Like Fast Furious, Paul Walker, hence. No, no. I'm gonna lose my mind. I need to restart because I'm too weak. My character's too weak. Use too many resources, man. I gotta restart. Sorry. GG, you could do it off stream. Yeah, I'll do it off stream. That's the thing. I did so well off stream. I didn't get that much high up, by the way. I did like a little bit. No, it's not relaxing. This. I lied. It might be relaxing for you guys. This is very stressful for me. Oh, there's a whistle. Yeah, I lied about the relaxing part, I guess. Sorry. Which way was I climbing up? I climbed up this way. I will say, I feel like I'm undereducated on the. I'm just not smart enough for this game, bro. I'll be honest. Bubba tea fried chicken. All right, shout out. Oh, it sucks. Speaking of that, it sucks for the. Who was it? Because I heard chicken. Who was the guy who was supposed to call on stream and he just wasn't? He just couldn't connect this stuff. Also, fun fact, guys. I am not allowed to during the H3 giveaways. Not giveaways. The gifts for phone callers. I am not allowed to pick any of the items because that will give away good shit, man. How the fuck the control? So when you put your, I'll show you right now. So when you put your foot down, it automatically picks another piece for you to like.
Oh yeah.
Like use. Like you don't get the choice. It's just kind of like whichever is the next free part of your body, it just does it for you. Actually, can I? I need to keep it in the cracks. Some BS. Yeah, but I would pick good stuff. Because look, The Office has a lot of stuff in it. And there's certain things that I have. There's a lot of things that I think have no sentimental value. But not to call anybody out. There's people in The Office who are just like, no, this holds a lot of sentimental value. Like it holds more sentimental value to the people who want it, who want to keep it there than does like Ethan Neal. Like Ethan, if I tell Ethan Neal, can I get rid of this thing you've had for like 10 years? They'll be like, yeah, we don't care for it anymore. Yeah, that was no, but that's not a. I mean, not for Secret Santa, man. I'm saying for the VIP stuff, man. Oh, I took no damage.
No way.
Orders in The Office, dude. I can't. I throw away stuff all the time, man. I'm very happy with getting rid of stuff. Especially if the owners don't care. If Ethan Nita don't care, if they're like, "Can I get rid of this?" And they're like, "Yeah." Literally, I think I've been like stopped multiple times from getting rid of stuff, just because other people want to keep it. I'm like, dude, I can't. There's points where I think I would just ask Ethan and Neela, and they'll be like, "Yeah, it's fine." Honestly, not a bad gift that's signed by the crew. Yeah. Yeah. There'll be more stuff to give out, more stuff constantly. For the VIPs. But brother, I'm doing good now. Okay. I think my biggest gripe with the game though is like sometimes I feel like you have to be very precise, or else they like won't like see like I want her to put her fingers in and she didn't do that. Saying I need her to put her toes in. And sometimes I feel like she doesn't do that, and it's so annoying. Yeah, see now she's doing. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. She's just falling, bro.
Ow.
Ow. Can I just jump? I just jump over there. That's alright, Raffle. Let me try something. Fuck. Fuck. Can I swing over? Maybe. I'll see if I can make it over there. I think I'll be able to make it over there. Nope. Not that. Alright. Restart. Doing terrible, by the way. That means about precision. I know, man, but I'll beat this game off stream realistically if I keep saying it. Alright, I did turbo. The next stream. Hey guys, I made it super far again. Alright. Well, let me just finish grabbing stuff again. If I can't do it this way, I'm gonna have to find a new way. I mean, I found. Well, why? Because for some reason, I really want to make it up there. Because the thing, I feel like I see where I want to go. What's happening? Let go. Cool graphics. Thank you. I don't know why I say thank you. I didn't do anything about the graphics, but thanks for noticing the nice graphics, man. Or we'll climb this way. Saying thank you like it's my video game. Yeah, bro, thanks for noticing the graphics. Yes. Gotta keep the pressure. Gotta keep the pressure. Gotta keep the pressure. No, no, no. Okay. Gotta keep the pressure. Climb! Climb!
This is driving me insane.
Drake is the reason Kendrick got all his Grammys. Nah, Kendrick's the reason, bro. Kendrick's the reason. Like it's nice. Hey, you know what? If you want Drake to have some awards, he could share some with Kendrick. You believe that? Just try and rage. You can't rage. I'm unrage baitable. There's nothing that could rage bait me in the comments. I think there was like another stream where someone was trying to rage bait me. I think as I talked about before, how I find the I'll be honest. I had a very very quick turning point when it came with this H3 snark. I had very low tolerance for that shit, man. Like this, because the second they found out I was Mexican, they like immediately just called me a what was it? A token. They're like, oh, Nate's Ethan asking his token Mexican something or whatever. And I was like, wow, fuck these guys. So yeah, like I was out by then. Alright, she's gonna fall. But what the fuck? How the fuck did I end up here? But yeah, I had like a super low tolerance for that crap. And like after I saw that, I literally saw that one comment or that one post where they just immediately called me a token, and I just blocked that. I never ever went back to like that subreddit or that part of the internet like ever again. Not even out of curiosity. Like for no reason, I was just like, yeah, if this how quick they are with it for like someone they don't know. And this was like back in 2024, you know. This is like pre like Hassan stuff, right? So like, if this is how it is right off the gate, I'm like, I don't need to see this crap. So but I think they assume that it's anger inducing to me. It's not anger inducing. It was just like I was like, I don't need to tolerate that kind of stuff. I don't need to tolerate racist people. Like who does? And I think the only part I saw was like a follow up from a mod. I saw a follow up from one of their mods explaining what they meant. They're just like, we deem this post to not be racist or something like that. It's like, oh, we the post isn't calling Nate a token. We're calling Nate a token to insult Ethan. I was just like, that's that's a very stupid way of looking at things. Absolutely idiotic way of looking at things. We called him a token to insult Ethan. It's like, no, you're calling me a token. Anyways, the point of the story I'm trying to say is that
Right on.
I was called a token, and I think they assume like it's something that like angers me, but like I said, it's not something that angers me. It's more like
Come on.
not really something I want to tolerate. But I think someone on the other one of my fewer streams a while back, someone called me. They just came in. They're just like token Mexican, and then the only response I had was I wish. I wish I was a token Mexican, man. Because man, if I didn't have to work hard, if I had to like, if I could just get hired for like being Mexican, that's like ideal for me. That's ideal for like a lot of people, man. Not having to put any effort, not having to prove yourself, not having to like work extra hard to make it like half, like doing more work than like what than what most people need to do to actually prove yourselves, you know? Because look, you guys need to understand, I come from no connections, right? But I have like my mom who like immigrated here. She doesn't work any like important. She works retail. She still works retail. She works a retail job, you know, and like I don't have anybody else who works any significant job, you know. Like I don't think there's anyone I know, even today, that could get me a job that would like be as good as the one I'm working now, or like pay as good as the one I'm working now. I don't think that exists for me at all. The thing for a lot of people, especially people who were like grew up kind of well off, they don't like. It's not the fact that they can't find a job that like that will pay well. It's more about finding a job that pays well and they like. Like finding a job that pays well is not an issue for them at all. You know, that's the hard reality I found out with people. It's like it's not the fact that they kind of find a job that pays well. They want a job they just like. So fortunately, I have to like I don't have the choice to pick a job I like or pays well. But I lucked out. Now I have a job that pays well and that I like it. So goody for me, you know. So very lucky to be in the position that I'm in. Oh, look at that. Made it just in time. Did a good distance too. Yeah, why would Ethan need a tux and exit? I don't know. I do not know. You know why even try to be logistical with people who don't think? You know. You know, I said it to people in the office. Like, overall, who cares about people who with flexible morals, right? Like what you believe and what you care about changes based on whether you like the person or not. Sometimes Ethan does the Mexican thing. Ethan's the token Mexican, bro. I'll say Ethan's the token Mexican. Yeah, things are good. As far as I know. I think I've heard people check. I don't think anyone.
Father, guess who's
I just
back?
messaged you.
I'm sure you miss me terribly. I know that you
People
are
don't
the
come with
one doing
backgrounds,
all
don't
the work.
understand,
I'm
but
quite
most
aware
Platoons
of
work
that.
super hard just to survive. I
But
wish
we're
I
a
could be
team,
personality how.
and
Dude,
I do my part too. So
you're a
don't
token
get
Mexican?
stuffy,
Shot.
okay?
Oh, token
Give
Mexican.
me some
I get it.
news. Anything.
He's
I'm
wind
not
down.
asking for much.
If that case, he needs to be token Mexican, Jamaican. Yeah, yeah, man. Like, trust me, it's like the amount of people I see, like, just especially like going to college, man. Look, going from I went to like an all Latino school, right? Let me emphasize that I went to like an all Latino school. So like I only knew other Latinos. I only knew specific other Latinos in my position. You know, they keep. I think most of my friends and almost everybody I know are first gen Americans. You know, like their parents are immigrants. They don't. You know, they work like low paying jobs. I think that's everyone I went to high school with.
Oh, come on!
Oh damn. Like I'll just be blunt with that. Like there's probably outliers. There's probably people out there who had parents with like okay jobs. I think a majority were like low income. I was went to CSUN. Everyone I knew went there. I went to CSUN. Shout out Nessie. What part of the valley you from, bro? I went to CSUN.
Oh, yes.
But anyways, everyone I knew was like basic is what I'm trying to say. Like as I found out later, a lot of people around me were because no one talks about when you're a teenager, no one talks about being fucking poor. Like that's embarrassing. But then as I grew up, I was talking to friends and like I found out friends who like they had power no certain weeks because their parents couldn't pay the bill. Like that was common for them. And to me that was like shocking. I was like, holy shit, you just went out without power sometimes. Because even like my family, even in the hardest times, we at least had power and food. Oh, you're from Colombia? Shout out. Shout out. Yeah, so I found out friends were like extremely poor. They had power, they couldn't really afford clothes. You know, their parents were really getting by. So like even though like everyone was kind of the same position, like how poor people actually were was very shocking to me. Shocking, but also not surprising. Anyways, to come off of that, my point being is that once I like left to like college, it became kind of a culture shock to me because you know you got to meet more like different types of people, you know. And the types of people I met were like kids that were like very, very like well off, and to me that was what was shocking because the kids who were well off, like their mindset was like so different than like the mindset I was used to, because like to me, damn, I might need to like to me it felt like growing up I wasn't you're not allowed to like fuck up at all. You know what I mean by that? Like I feel like I have to do everything like perfectly. Like I can't cheat, I can't get caught cheating. Oh, oh. I need to put the
That was
pistons, man.
close.
Or the pitons. But like the kids who I went to school with who were like well off or grew up like, with successful parents, they're like guaranteed a job right out of high school. Because I worked film, I knew like people who had like uncles and aunts, uh, parents who worked like already in the film industry. They fucking cheated, man. They were not embarrassed to cheat at all. So they just yeah. I got it, yeah, man. Else this would be just me locked in. I should be locked in. But anyway, I was going the just how that's what I realized. The kids who grew up well off, cheating, cheating, being nasty or whatever, or like not. Oh my god. Oh, YA. What up, Diana Banana Art?
Oh, phew.
But like cheating or like using people or like using shortcuts was like completely fine with them. And like growing up, it felt like there was no such thing as a shortcut. Like you can't just like there's no way to bail yourself out of anything. There's no there's no way to fuck up like I don't know, I just had to do what I had to do, man. I just had to like
No, no,
study
no.
hard. I grew up poor. My younger siblings grew up with my parents started being more well off. I might say my siblings are nine, but yeah, it's completely different. Very, very different mentality, man. And I don't know. It's just like I know my biggest fear is gonna be the fact that like I know like my daughter Mia is gonna have a way better life than I am, So, what type of person she's gonna be? She's gonna be someone who is is okay with cheating, is okay with taking shortcuts, is content with just doing what like it doesn't matter, like as long as she's like, the I got mine's mentality. Is that it? Yeah, just different mindsets, man. Yeah. And with that being said, like I said, I wish I was a token, man. I wish I got hired just for existing, man. But that's not the reality for me at all. And which is why I considered it racist. They saw a Mexican and they thought very, very clearly this guy did not work to be. I'm fucking awful at this game, by the way, guys. I have made no progress. Hey, do you think everything Mia's gonna have? She is gonna have a wild, different childhood.
Come on, Ava.
Like for one, she's gonna have both parents already. I didn't really have that growing up. I had like a stepdad most of my life, and it's like, I don't know. It's like complicated, man. I don't mind talking about myself just because it's like I don't talk about myself off the cuff. Like I have the mentality that people don't care. That's just kind of how I've always been. Like, why even bother talking about it? But I mean, I'll say it's just like grew up with a stepdad, and like I don't know. Even then, it felt like it wasn't really like
No, not now.
wasn't really like real fun. I grew up not feeling like really like I had a father figure in my life, which like it sucks, but like that's also what motivated me to want to be a dad is the fact that I could be a father figure to Mia. And that feels nice. It feels nice to like be something I wish I had. So I'm very, very, very happy
Just a smidge.
to be there for her. Because I think the main thing I took away from it is the it's just realizing that like you can't take the mistakes from adults and like you know let it affect you too much. Like it sucks the things adults like do to hurt you, intentionally or not, right? Because I say that because that's also important to like realize because sometimes your parents or adults in your life uh they hurt you without realizing they're hurting you, you know. I mean that could be like any number of ways, like emotionally, physically, or whatever, but like I mean I guess physically is more intentional than unintentional. But I think growing up that's what I realized is like I can't carry that forever. Like obviously it's still gonna hurt, it's still gonna like make me feel a certain type of way, but like am I gonna let it like guide my entire life or control my entire life? No. You know, I, I'll let the adults who like did me wrong live with those mistakes for their rest of their lives if they ever feel regret for it, which I imagine most adults do. I feel like when you really reflect on your life, a lot of times parents do like feel bad for the mistakes they made. And I feel like people are gonna say no, they don't. I think they do. Dude, I'm doing terrible at this fucking game. Oh, just jump down. Oh, going farther than I thought. Traumatized parents often traumatized too. Yeah. So yeah. And I think where it went like downhill with like my stepdad was the fact that like my parents had my younger brother. I love my younger brother by the way, but they definitely well more so my stepdad. He definitely went on the mentality that he cared more about my younger brother than he did of me and my older brother, which is like that's where it goes downhill. But that's where parents fuck up, especially step parents, man. Like you can't start othering your wife's or your partner's kids. Like you got married knowing that they had kids. But it was nice seeing my mom. Like growing up, it was cool that my mom stood up for me and my brother too. Like like she saw how different my stepdad was treating me and my older brother. And my mom, I think one time confronted us like, look, you married me knowing I already had a kid, so stop your shit. Yeah, he didn't though. So yeah, then they got divorced, and I was like 14, which is fine. I think it was better for the both of them. Better for the both of them. You don't need to get married to people you're not happy. You don't need to say people you're not happy with. Dude, I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. Lose my mind. I'm doing terrible. Doing terrible. I'm losing energy. That's it. That's my trauma dump of the day. That's all I have to say about that. Shout out the worst, man. Look, I prefer not to, but some everyone's preference is to not get divorced, but some people need it. I have a friend who's been divorced. Won't talk about it, but it happened to them. Am I just in a shit position? What the fuck is wrong with me? I see the rocks here. I see the cracks here. Shout out mom. Shout out, yeah. Shout out mom. Shout out good parents in general, though, not just moms. Gotta give dad. So you gotta give some dads some love, you know. Dads like me. Shout out to dads like me. Be right this Put some pressure. Alright. Oh my
no, come
god, bro.
on!
I'm starting to hate this game just because I'm terrible at it. I feel like I get so far, I could get up there, and then for some reason I'm fucking up real bad here. Legit do not know what I'm doing wrong. Yeah, as a dad, not a climber. I am not a climber. If I have to, I'm gonna have to load up again. Because my character's weak. There you go. She's hungry. She's thirsty. She's tired. Dude, how'd I get up this way? I feel like I got up this way like multiple times and now like I'm struggling. This way. Could bionic legs up? I think so, man. I think so, brother. Okay. I'm doing that. Okay, here you go. Oh, yeah. This. It's a crack at Gurga. It's like she has to apply some pressure.
Come on.
Alright, you know what? I'm scared of falling. I know it's not that high, but I gotta do this. Okay. I think hopefully from here I can start making it higher. Instant mash. I think what I do need is freaking water, man. Should have chalk. Extra grip. Okay, she's grippy now. She's just like us for real. Hell yeah, she is just like us. So chalk kind of like cheating. I feel like the chalk is like cheating. See, there's so many mechanics in this game I need to like use properly. Because I feel like the chalk is helping me cheat. The chalk is kind of like cheating. It's a mechanic. Okay, you gotta chalk it up. If anyone's gonna play this, chalk it up. I think from here I could go down. Oh wait, no, but there's a thingy there. Never mind. There's a little resting thing over there. Dude, I need water though. Fuck.
Perfect.
Seriously. There you go. Oh my god, I'm killing it now. I got good at the game, guys. Dude, I'm doing so good now. I'm a pro now. Okay. I made it to where I need to go. Go. Okay. Oh my god, let go. You're good. Oh my god. You got good at the game and the screens are we can actually tell. Yo, finally, god damn. Dude, she needs water. Is there anywhere I can get water? God damn. What's this? Is there water anywhere? Banded bottle. God damn. She got chalk. Can't do anything without water though. Fuck me. I'm gonna have her rest just because she don't got anything. She needs water, she needs food. Tape fingers. Is there a tape all option, brother? God damn. Guys, it's probably a journey, right? Being a bit monotonous. Well, not being going for an hour and a half. Alright. I'm gonna check real quick if I can get water anywhere. Then I'm gonna head out of here. So I gotta go. Gotta go. When you gotta go, brother. We're coming in here, they're just seeing me freaking wrap my fingies. Sure, wrapping my fingies. I don't know how many bandages she actually has. Too hungry, she can't sleep. Fuck. Okay. Wait, can she get water from rain? Hold on. It's rain. Nay, where did you work before H3? I worked at a pre-production company for advertisements. That's where I used to work. And then before that, I worked for a live broadcast production company. No, before that, then I worked at, I don't really count it, but I also worked at UCLA for a bit, and I fucking hated that job. But yeah, career-wise, that's pretty much where I worked to get where I am today. Nah, I was not, dude. I was not switching out of college. I was wasting my time at UCLA because they advertised that job to me all freaking wrong, bro. It was the most infuriating thing in the world. I wasted my half a year there. They paid like shit, and I wasted my time over there.
Oh, I really thought I had it.
Oh yeah, I could go down. It's not switching out of college. Yeah, UCLA was a waste of time. Well, see, did you hand a resume, or how'd you find Ethan and Ela? I met him at a live show, and I handed him my resume, and I was like, hire me. That's not what happened. Not at all. That's fantasy. No, the production company I worked for, we did the live shows for them, and I was a fan of the show. So yeah, that's how I met Dan. Well, I met Dan more in a more unofficial way. I got Dan a PS5, and that's how I got to know him. And then my But through that, he saw that I was good at switching and doing my job, so he's like, all right. Oh my gosh, she's going delirious. Dude, I need water.
Woozy.
What's somebody fumbled the game already, man?
Oh, no, no, no.
She blacked out. God damn. I if you're too hungry, too cold, too thirsty, fall out. Everything you do to improve your condition. Okay. Me load. Damn, we done, bro. I helped him get a PS5. I helped him get a PS5 in the 2021, January 2021. Yeah, didn't exactly buy. I mean, I found it and I sold it to him. Look, guys. No matter how much you guys like somebody, I do not like anybody enough to give them something. Respectfully to everybody. Hello, what up, Brett? Different. Yeah, I would not give anybody. I'm a. PS5. That's crazy. Especially in 2021, I would have made like 1K off of PS5 now. 2K potentially.
No!
There goes tomorrow's Steam Deck. Yeah. It's the extra grippy. Cheap. Extra grip lets you. Why? It's funny how the extra grip just lets you like stick onto the wall. This button lets you just do this. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. All right. I think I may be done getting my ass beat here. Load one more time. Was it fun training David to switch? He's doing a great job after dark. Yeah, it was fun. Audience before Vape Nation, the podcast change was good. I loved when you started. You bring unique personality. Oh, thank you, opening band. I think I'm fine. I don't know. I bring anything that unique to it. Real quick, I'm just there. Game sounds kind of sussy. Nah. Yo, let me check down. Oh my god, why should you do that? Sure, there's anything down here.
Nice.
Probably gonna regret it. I just need freaking water, man. So I'm looking for water. Okay.
No, not now!
So I can swing over. I don't even gotta do all that. You're bringing like a bit of a calming voice. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You know what, let's just clean it up. I try. I guess my best thing I try to do is like try not to speak without actually knowing what I'm talking about. I think we got enough people speaking out of their asses. Not in the office, by the way, just like in general. I think online discourse is like completely fucked, man. People are just yapping to yap nowadays. Like, I don't need everyone's opinion on everything, you know? But everyone's gonna have it, you know? Everyone's gotta... There's no water here, man. Fuck. There's that thingy there that I want to... One more try. And then I'm out. The internet is exhausting. I will say, no offense to Gen Z out there, man, but you guys kind of fumbled hard. If I were to be critical from a generation, I would say Gen Z is gonna be very critiqued on in the future, you know. Because I think Gen Z has fumbled hard, man. Huge rise in conservatism and like Nazis during Gen Z. Is that Gen Z's fault? I don't know. But call it how you see it, you know, like what the hell's in here? Is there food and water in here?
If the bag fits, I'll fit.
Yeah, I found a cave. The hell? There's like, oh, my mouse is in the way. I might have found something useful.
No need to worry about noise complaints around these parts.
Huh. Oh, water. Oh, hell yeah. 4 meters left. Oh, come on, let me get close to at least touch that. No! Another rope. Alright, fuck. Oh man, I'm kind of fucked. Broken. It might be good progress this way. Oh, she's delirious. Fuck. Painkillers. Start for hunger, man. Fuck. Here. Something. It's not nothing. It's a little something. Oh, and there's food. Shit, yeah. Alright, I got lucky finding this little spot. Okay. Oh, there's so much food. Alright, I lucked out. Crackers. What can I not grab? Yellow yak can. Oh, damn, there's a lot of shit in here, man. How lucky. Broken bottle. Sure. Okay, I can dip now. Okay. Let me see if I can climb back up without falling. The one thing I desperately needed was water, and I found that. So let's get the fuck out of here. Nice and slow. Oh, no, 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 don't climb, don't climb, don't climb. Almost done for the night. I'm almost done. She needs to eat, man. That's what she needs to do. Oh, I can't see anything. Putting it here is just because I don't want to fall. Well, actually, no, that's probably not the best idea anyways. Better than dying. Than dying. So. Yeah, see? That's why I did it.
I'm about to slip.
No, no, no. There not. Chill, girl. Chill, girl.
Let's do this.
Okay. Wait, why am I going through? Is she fading through the fucking tree? What the hell? Why is the tree invisible? Whatever. Oh my gosh, she's about to pass out. Fuck. I'm right there to freaking camp and get food though.
Come on. Keep going.
Oh my god, I'm right there. I just need to get there and I'll get off, guys. Everyone's leaving too. Alright. She's fine so far. I almost got it. I almost got it. To get right there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm right here, I'm right here. Look out, look out, look out. Oh, there's a little thingy here.
It's
There. Now I can save. Gonna watch Super Bowl? Yeah. I'm gonna watch it on Sunday. I have a busy Sunday, man. I'll do hang out with friends to celebrate the birthday, and then I gotta drive all the way to watch the Super Bowl. And you have to do that. Mostly watching just to watch Bad Bunny, man. I'm very excited for the Bad Bunny concert.
Whew.
What's this do? Oh, cooked dandelion, huh? Alright. See if I can make one more meal. I'll make it to go. Thank God. Mash. Let's store that. And then I'll do one more dandelion thing. I'm good. I'm done. Let's do this. That thing keeps you warm. That hydrates you. At least you could sleep now too, man. Stuff gives you a boost. Oh, does it tell me how long this stays hot for? Fuck. I'll just eat it then. It's all the same, I suppose. Alright. I think moving forward, I gotta use more chalk. I think that's been my main failure in this game, is not using enough chalk. Get out. Alright. That's it, that's it, that's it. Alright. With that, guys, I'm out. I'm out. Oh. Boy. I know video games is the most exciting thing, but I think that's what I gotta focus on for now. So, those of you still here, that was it for today. I'll be back on Wednesday. I'll be playing what's it called? Deadlock finally, bro. That's my big stream. Big stream. Oh yeah. And I'll chit chat with you guys more. I think that's the main thing I need to focus on. I think I need to focus on the chit chat. But I appreciate those who stick around to watch me game a little bit. You know, it's just I have to be better at the game. I think that's what made the game more interesting. I think no one enjoys watching somebody figure out what the fuck they're doing, because the amount of progress that I made was very little. Right, I played that for like an hour and a half, and I made very little progress. Right, that's the game, you know. I think if I was perfect at it, I'd be done with or be finished with it by now. So it is what it is. I am for real playing Deadlock. I'm playing Deadlock with a Zebra Mumu, and I guess whoever else wants to play. So that's what I'll be doing on Wednesday, because it is my viewer's birthday. It is his birthday, and I told Azir Mumu, and I'm a man of my word. I told him I'll play Deadlock with you for your birthday. So that is what I am doing. So shout out to you. Shout out to my members. Shout out to you guys. Yes, everyone. Thanks for coming around. Everyone stop by. Everyone stop by for a little bit even. That's the thing. A lot of people come to check it out and then just dip, which is fine. So yeah, we'll grow. We'll grow. All right. We'll get bigger and bigger. My views have gone down since the podcast started. I think people get sick of us after after watching us all week. Well, yeah. So yeah, I'll see you guys Wednesday. Hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I've been enjoying streaming lately. It was fun. I got demotivated a bit after the J. Cole stream. I was like, I hate this stream. I hate my stream right now. But today's been good. Today was good. So see you guys on Wednesday. I said that like 1,000 times.